Greetings and salutations, everybody. How you doing, chat? How are you doing tonight? We are back, and we ready to hop into that chat. We are back for, what, about the halfway point, I want to say, roughly, of course, Pokemon FireRed. We are still continuing on with us. And yeah, we get ready to go ghost hunting. So, let's do that. Let's do our goat hunting chant. Now that we have, I believe, hang on, let me check. I'm pretty sure we have the fruit now, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Actually, I think it'd be a knit tab, won't it? Yeah, what else? Make it usable, or unseenable Pokemon visible. It made by core. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay. So now we can actually do the quest. And we can see if we can get a fruit to wake up. A little Snorlax here. That is the main thing here. Let's see. Also, we need to collect all the Pokeballs. Wait, awakening? Okay. Speaking of waking up Stangies. I don't think they're gonna help us too much, just because, you know. Hey, how you doing, X? How are you? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I am here mainly. Okay, I'm trying to think. I quit. What do you mean you quit? What do you quit? What do we quit? Oh god, I'm being attacked. Pokemon any live? I thought she was a daytime streamer. Is she a daytime streamer? I thought she'd do the daytime IOL Sentinel Shield little beat up type streams. But yeah, I'm healed now. I had to get new overlay for the month done. I had to help Sam do art stuff because, you know, Sam and art don't get along. And also, hang on. I can do the feet thing too. Every time I see her stream, she'll like usually like this, put her legs up, and if you can't see, I can blanket. There we go. I feel like I always see her just sitting here doing this and doing IOL stuff. See, I can do it too. I can do it too. Ah, but if you think about it, I am technically a noob here with this, since, you know, we don't play this version. I can shave. Set me on a shave day. Also, my top of my thighs all shaved. If that makes you feel any better. Actually, I don't think Pokemon dancing up for Joe, to be honest. I kind of feel like with Joe, they either gotta be dancing, or they gotta be doing some drama stuff, like heavy drama stuff. Like the whole streamer full type stuff. Also, can I water gun the goats? I'm gonna say not, since, you know, Joe leaned more on the Asian group. But isn't, oh god, isn't Pokemon, isn't she, not Filipino, what was that? I'm trying to remember exactly. But no, I think Joe is, you know, the only people to get subscription from Joe is little Asian girls. Also, that was an easy goddamn fight. Holy hell. Wait, is she? Yeah, I don't think she is. Hang on, I'm looking this up. God damn it. That how you get Joe to subscribe, Whitetail. That how you do it. Okay, I'm figuring this out. Oh God, how is this thing pronounced? Oh God, I don't even know how this is pronounced. Tatlane. Yeah, she is from Hill. Milwaukee? Is that how it pronounced? Oh God, I have never seen it spelled. But yeah, St. Monowaka, or how does it pronounce, in Canadian descent. So, I thought you were from like South America. So, is it Portugal? Wait, hang on. Oh no, never mind. That down in Spain. That's not South America. My bad. I'm American. I don't know geography, obviously. No, she is like, she over in this area, not South America. My bad. But anyway, tangent aside, Wait, planes. Like I haven't watched like any of the stream. Like most of my knowledge of Pokemon is like seeing like 2, 3, like maybe like a minute or so random clips that would just show up in like random TikToks and whatnot, or like random like tweets I see of people just like gooning a wall. But I knew she wasn't Asian. I knew that. Cause I've been seeing a tweet when, or a quip where she was talking about that. Yeah, there you go. We saw. Hey, I resort like the area. I got that. I didn't go into the full biome. Bought to relocation. Either way, I don't think Joe is subscribed. And also, like I said, I don't think she's dancing up for Joe liking. I'm just gonna water gun my way through this whole dungeon. It seemed to work pretty good. Give me money. Thank you. Wait, hang on. Are there any Pokeballs up top? Okay, I don't think there is. You know? Are you gonna fight me, lady? There you go. Wait, I shall join you. Wait, is the lady dead? Why am I joining? All they possess. I have questions. Oh wait, how much experience am I getting for this? 400, huh? Wow, okay. Wait, enter a purifying and protection zone. Oh, my Pokemon are fully healed. Nice. Okay, I will take that. I will take a Pokeball and healing. I will absolutely take that. Okay. Zombie? I'm not a zombie. What is that lady even talking about, chat? If anything, I'm a turtle. You know, I'm just saying, Hill. Wait, was that a nugget? Hey, yeah, no nugget. Hey, lady. I think she is. I think these ladies are possessed. I'm convinced they are possessed. Alright. Okay, they do have random enemies here. I was honestly didn't think they were gonna be random enemies here. But here we are. What level am I growler? 18. Okay, I'm not that much more stronger. Biting, never mind. Biting just straight up kills. Understood. Well, I guess now we know we can leak at ghastly hills, so maybe we should try to catch up. Yeah, maybe. Anything over there? Nope. I'm on a hunt for Pokeball, chat. Okay, note the self, chat. Do not bite. Bite is bad. Bite kills. I can technically go out and just, we can eat the ghastly, doesn't he? Yeah, technically. Oh, you son of a bitch. Bat being paralyzed again. Okay, that works. Really? I will get you. You getting that Pokeball, buddy. That's what I thought. Yay! We have a ghastly. You know? I think we're gonna name it Joe, champ. Ghastly is gonna be a Joe. It only seemed fitting, champ. Wait, give me your blood. No, I'm not gonna give you my blood. Oh wow, you got 3 Pokemon. Okay, they're getting a lot more now that we are getting uphill, huh? I see that it becoming a thing. lady. I need the Pokeball. Thank you. I wonder how tall that building is. I feel like I should be getting close to the top, right? I feel like we've been climbing for a bit. But I could be wrong. Yep, still Ghastly. Alright. Okay, I'm buying it. Buying it seemed to work really good for Growlithe, so. So when in doubt. Alright. I'll take a well candy. Be gone, intruder! Oh, take your time, champ. A ghost have appeared. Use the scope. Unveil the ghost identity. Hey, the Cubone. Oh, sorry, Mellowak. Okay. I want to catch you, buddy. What level is it? 30. Okay. We don't kill it. We don't kill it. I kill it. Sorry, no headbutt, buddy. Okay, that didn't do much of anything, champ. Rock slide? That did any less. Okay. Got it. Yeah, Pikachu is not that much higher level. Wait, it doesn't affect it? Oh my god, man. Wow, okay. I did not know level 30 could kick our ass so much. That is kind of impressive at how much it kicked our ass. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of damage done the best I can since, yeah, I gotta one-shot my dude. Fine. Fantastic, didn't kill it. Good, and that little damage. Ish. Okay, I need you to get in the Pokeball. Wait, a Pokemon cannot be caught? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna mortal it down. Again. The goat will Wesley fill it of a cubone muddle. The muddle fill it with calm. It departed to the afterlife. So I guess it wasn't technically a will male whack, was it? What do you want? Why are you healed? Reasons. Actually, I don't know why I'm healed, other than I'm looking for a thing for a Snorlax. And also I get to catch a Ghastly as well. Alright, cool. You're gonna have nothing but Zubats, aren't you? I'm calling it now. You know, I get to get the evolution of Zubat, so that's something I guess. I'm not going to forget this. Oh, I bet, bud. I bet. Oh, yeah. So they were trying to kidnap Fuji that way. The old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he started ranting about how Team Rocket is abusing Pokemon. So we are just talking it over as adults. As they are beating his ass in a graveyard. Maybe they're hoping the goat Pokemon will eat a corpse. No, wait a minute. No. When in doubt, chat, to keep body. Oh, 52. Okay. No more. Just give me your money and get out of here, buddy. Pokemon only good for making money. Why not use them? Or you stay out of our business. I love how them planning to do money when everyone got Pokemon, but you know. You're not saving anyone, kid. You need more Zubats? I'm sensing a trend, child. I am sensing a trend. No, hang on, no. I keep adamantly wanting to bring out another Pokemon when I don't need to. Wag! How you doing, Wag? Oh, don't worry, I'm biting all the nuts right now. That why they dying in one hit. How you doing, Wag? You are not going to get away with this. Get out of here, Team Rocket. Hey, old man. Huh? You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I come to calm the spirit of the Cubone muddle. I think Mellowat spirit have finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my house, Pokemon house, at the foot of the town. Oh, nice. Also, what are you sending me? What up, Whack? Wait, what? Wait, I see something about EDF. What is it? Ultimate Fort Devs? Wait, hang on. Devin making a completely unhinged cyborg cool action game where you take down an evil megacorp? You know? You know, this seems about right. Wait, we got a trailer? Oh my god. Wait, is it on theme? Yeah, that very much like Japanese help. Okay. What is it trailer? Oh, I did. Wait, what the what? 24 hours a day? Okay, I'm in already. This is like something Suda 51 would do. Also, that the scene you talking about, man, that's some Kekko Common shit right there. If you know, you know. Why does it look like the animation of the combat look a little chainsaw or a lollipop chainsaw like? You know, I think Japanese games are coming back. Also, it's so fucking loud.
Ryoko and Akemi are cyborgs known as the Machine Girls. They had their bodies remodeled by Dr. Hakase, and well, long story short, they burst into maternal jobs to avenge their father.
Limited One, I need you right now. I need you, Limited One. Wait, video game developer, let's see, what's happening? Ultimate for Full Metal Gorgor, Fantastic Action Shooter. Ah, oh, god damn it, a roguelike. Fuck, man. Really? Why do it gotta be a roguelike? Let's see, releasing October 23rd this year. PCP 5.2. You had me and then you lost me and I get fine. Fine. We will play you because you made by the EDF people. Who knows? Maybe that will be one of like the 3 roguelikes I actually like, champ. Oh. I wouldn't say that. Because, like, most roguelikes are, like, $20 or less. Let me see. Do we have a theme page for that yet? And also, if you get lucky, roguelike can be actually really short. Oh, one button. Take me to the door. Oh, yep. We got a Steam page online. Okay, yep, you're in a wit lip, bud. Actually, hang on. What other game have that Deb made other than EDF? A lot of EDF. Got it. Oh my god. They also made AEW. I did not realize they were also behind AEW. Okay. Yep. Yep. I did not know that was a thing. Mr. Fuji, I've been playing along, for cue ball model. Hey buddy, talk to me. Maconn, your Pokédex quest is one that requires a strong dedication. Without deep love for the Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if it will help you, but I would like you to have it. Hey, there we go. Now we can wake fucking Snorlax up. Thank you. Upon healing the Pokefood, sleeping Pokemon will blink awake. Wait, can I use that in battle to wake up Pokemon? Try using it on a Pokemon that are sleeping. Oh, I will. Oh, you better believe I will. As well as... Now comes the fun part, trying to remember well Snorlax is. Okay, so we go down. We should run into a Snorlax. Okay. Got it. Down it is. Anything down here? Nope. You gonna let me through? Hey, nice. He actually let me through. Fantastic. Really? You the only one up here? My Pokemon Ash is strong in Pokemon Tower. Are you gonna have the TM? I don't need it anymore. Oh, okay. What did you give me? Oh, Callwood Torn. If you treat your Pokemon good, it will return your love by working it harder in battle. Wait, I thought the Torn would be like an auto escape. Is it not? Yeah, maybe not an auto, you know, auto teleport. Would be nice if it did. Yeah, it might actually be worth teaching. Okay, buddy. Wait, can I just bite you? That would be a yes. I'm not gonna bite everything. Also, I probably should have went to the Poke Hospital. If there actually, was there anyone in Labrador Town? I don't know if there was. Yeah, now thinking about it. Yeah, I might head back and look. We're not that far. Especially since I don't gotta do nothing to that guy. Okay, we got a Sinnoh. Oh, we do have a hospital. Okay. Do. Thank you. Alright, now we can continue. Yeah, Sim said we need Flim for that. Let me know, like, we'll get Flim when we get to the town on the beach, right? Well, I'm trying to be right now. I wanna try to beat at least one more gym tonight. We're doing a gym a night now, thinking about it. Yeah, I would try it, and you know, you're gonna troll on the EDF devs. I would try whatever they do. Why not? Man, how long did I take confused? Maybe that is a battle reset. Because I don't have the little tagline next to my name like I do when we get confused. Hey, level 50, nice. Okay, I need to switch out my Pikachu. I need my Pikachu to get level 50. No, I don't need information on my Pikachu. Yeah, let's just get all the information, chat. Why not? Never mind. Good. He literally turned around right when I got on top of him, chat. That not good. Thundershot should, yeah, that does kill it. Nice. Well, at least that's a net fight. I should gain a level. Either way you go, Pikachu getting a level before this all said and done. Bet you how many Pokemon he got. I'm trying to remember, what is a good level to actually evolve Pikachu at? Since I know Pikachu is one of them that require to use a stone, right? I really don't know what would be the ideal level is. Yeah, buddy, just give me my money. Thank you. Hey, Jet, if we win, I will marry you. Wait, you will marry me? Oh god, is it a team attack? Yeah, we're doing team, okay. That's fine. They do not know what they're getting themselves into, champ. I might one-shot both of these. Wait, you poisoned my Blastoise? How dare you? Wow, didn't one-shot you. Okay. Interesting. Fine, the bite will kill him. Okay, I would go ahead and say they had two Pokemon. They did them at the same time. I didn't think we had like a second round or anything. Oh, forgive me, my love. Oh, shit. That's why I'm poisoned. Hang on. Also, I found all Snorlax now. Antidote. There it is. Okay. Okay, hang on. We need to save that because I remember right. Don't you only have 2 chances to get a Snorlax, and this is one of them? So, I need to probably have a save just in case we fuck this up. Yeah, use the flute. Majestic trout. So exotic. And it wakes up. It attacks in a grumpy way. Of course it does. Of course I just flew one like a freaking alarm clock and a heal. Okay, so you are dirty. Let's see if we can paralyze you. Good. Wait, fall asleep to get health back, huh? Okay, normal slap don't do much. I feel like that doesn't do as much either. Yeah, that do way more. Oh, you son of a bitch, Snorlax. What are you doing? You're asleep. Wait, use the belly to wake up? Wait, is that really a thing? Okay, that might be a problem, chat. Okay, so snoring actually hurts. That's not good. I feel like my damage is doing less and less. And it back asleep. Man, so you're gonna keep healing, huh? I'm dead. Yeah. Someone put out an ideal chance. Hopefully it don't heal. Okay. Time to catch you before you try to heal yourself again. Don't know if it's gonna work. I feel like it wasn't going to. Wait, why did you yawn at me? Yeah, I still don't have any Pokemon that sleep film. My Diglett is asleep though. That's not great. You son of a bitch. And he healed. Fuck it. Let's see if I'm gonna accidentally kill him. That'd be a no. Water gun? Oh, 100% you do. You know more than I do on this. What about bite? Okay. There we go. That is so many. That is so goddamn many. Telling you, you and Coon will get along just fine on Pokemon, I see. You son of a bitch. Cause yeah, I get you and Coon as the token Pokemon people. It's gonna heal, isn't it? Oh, it didn't heal. Nice. Yeah, because I know Coon keep up with all the new stuff as well. Okay, bang. Oh, yeah, so you may have, what was that, a good 2-3 generations? My God. Get in the Pokeball. Do I need to punch you again? How about that, buddy? Fine, I don't need to be away to control Pokeballs, fine. Dude, you in the wet. And now it's healing. Yeah, the Wob should what? Probably easily... like very easily emulate up to what, like maybe what, PS2? Yeah, the only thing for me I have set up for emulation is technically Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, PS1, PS2, Dreamcast, GameCube, and N64, and PSP. And all the stuff I have set up for it. Because I believe there is a, I need to look and see. You fucking Snorlax. Because I think there is an EPA and EPA 360 emulator out there. But I don't know how good they are. Because I know the Switch emulator was actually supposed to be pretty good. I haven't met with it at all because it's like, you know, I don't know anywhere that is semi-safe that have like Switch games. And I don't feel like doing BitTorrent stuff. Because I still want, at some point, I still would love to have the little USB, what, like, not mid-switch, but maybe by the same people. A little USB for, like, whipping cartridges. I still want one of them so I could, like, whip all my games. Since I'm still trying to, like, archive all my stuff for emulation. That we never catching this Snorlax. It's just not happening. Yeah, cause I'm not surprised the Stream Deck is still better than the Switch. Knowing Nintendo track record of using like 10-plus-year-old stuff at all points. Cause you know, Nintendo motto, if they can't make a profit on a day one, they're not gonna do it. So that had been the thing with Nintendo console forever. Other than what, I think the only one that wasn't that, technically the GameCube. And then after that, they went to having to make a profit on everything day one. Yeah, because it's just a Linux-based operating system, isn't it? Wait, will my wake up? There it is. But I think it's all Linux. Honestly, I say go for it if you can. If it ends up being better, why not? And you can easily do it, that is. Can I even catch this thing? Or did I miss the net Pokemon upgrade or Pokeball upgrade somewhere? And I just don't realize that. No, PP! God damn it. And now we're gonna west, isn't it? Wow, it didn't west. Well, that Pokeball. Might go sleep. Well, I get with more doing that, and maybe we can catch the second one. Fuck you, Snorlax. I'll go catch your brother, and hopefully by then I have a new Pokeball. Snorlax, calm down and give a huge yawn. And return to the mountains. Yay! I need a Poketop or a healing plate now. What's that the town over here, right? Yeah. I'm curious. Hang on. You don't have any new Pokeball, do you? No, he does not. Okay. I went the wrong way, chat. Oops. Alright, back to the open sea, I guess. Hey buddy, what's your deal? I'm the fishing guru, younger brother. I simply love fishing. I can't fail to go without. Tell me, what do you like? Do you like fish? Yes. Great, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. Wait, did you give me... Hey, give me a new rod. Nice. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finding poetry. From the sea to the river, go out and land a big one, my friend. If you catch a big magic carp with that rod, I want to see it. As much as I love to fish, I also love seeing a dynamic magic carp. Will do, bud. I get my magic carp, but still technically bad. Are you gonna fight me? Yes, you are. I had a feeling any of you did not want to fight me for like a second. Okay, time to do some slamming. Wait, no, do not train Pokemon. I got level Pikachu. What up, pet? That done me. There we go. Wait, what is this? Wait, it's for Red Dead? Oh, it is Red Dead. What do I have launched a new zombie infestation mode in Red Dead Online? Wait, I thought they were done with online. As part of the new Strange Tale of the West Telegram mission. Wait, the fourth mission take place in the area. Main objective is to kill infected and bring them to a wagon. Yeah, I just thought online went into like maintenance mode. I did not know they was actually still updating that. I thought it, one of the situations where the only time I ever get updated when something bad happens. Alright. Cause I only played like I think I only played online for like a stream. I didn't play much online at all. Oh wait, it was a video? Hang on, I didn't realize it was a video. My bad. I did not realize it was a video. My bad. I got no audio, chat. Cause they haven't added. I get the thing here. Is it like GTA Online where they actually have like cutscenes and stories and stuff, or is it just like a sandbox? Cause I know online have like, you know, story content that take place after GTA 5. Not quite. I know Red Dead. I don't think Red Dead 1 had online. Redemption had online. But Redemption Online, if I remember right, it was very much like GTA 4 Online. Where it was like, you know, Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, like that type of stuff. And then like Free Roam. But I didn't play enough of online for Redemption 2 to know if it like actually have story quests and whatnot. I'm kind of curious now. Hang on. Did the original PS2 Red Dead have online? So that was in the generation where we started getting online stuff. I don't think it did. Yeah, there's no play online type of logo on the box. So yeah, I think Red Dead, the original Red Dead is yeah, it's just straight single player. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, Halloween event with the zombies just appear online randomly. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't wait for Halloween for this. Well, there was something else to that that might be, you know, amplified come that Halloween. Oh my god, like I want to say I only ever played the demo, the table tenant. But I remember, like, back when that game came out, between that and, I think, was it Fight Night? Were, like, the two port games that kind of carry the 360 at launch. Wait, what town are you being attacked? Oh, for Red Dead. My bad. Fucking purple names. I thought you were WAG for a second. Yeah, you would think they would do something like that. Because I feel like now with this, that shouldn't be that hard to do, right? You would think. I guess depending on how towns operating online. Wait, are we both slam? Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm paralyzed as well. Never mind, we both paralyzed. God, I wish, WAG. I wish it did. I need to play State of Emergency again, because I played that game when Fort came out, and I really liked it. And I remember, like, when they were getting all the hate, it was just like, you know, the gameplay hate, not the politically correct or anti-politically correct. You know, hate. Like, I wonder how well that game still holds up, or if at all.
What is your opinion on this video?
What you got, WAG? I don't want to jinx that chant, but Slam seemed to not care about paralyzed. Okay. What is it? It is another AI thing. Oh, no, not. Wait, what is it? Oh god, future F-bot. Hang on, let's see. What is this? 3 days ago, okay. Should know my honest opinion overall. F-bot is getting out of console as fast as humanly possible, letting third party make consoles or handhelds indicate with the log. Try to get Game Pass to become the main thing and get Game Pass on everything. And move away from being a hardware manufacturer and become a subscription-based app. And if Microsoft did another console, Elite after the net one, it's gonna be nothing more than a glorified Roku. If they don't just let third party handle it, what Steam try to do with Steam boxes, that is where I stand. Wait, do they? I haven't heard about the Sega one.
If you watch the latest Xbox showcase, you can see that Xbox has finally landed on a strategy, a plan for the future of Xbox. It's the Xbox Anywhere plan. They're betting the entire business on...
The thing is, the Everywhere plan been a plan going back to like 2016. They literally had like Play Anywhere. They had a whole campaign when Phil Fort went into control. That was buy the game on Xbox and get it on PC. Wait, what? What game have a campaign, Joe? How you doing, Joe? Like, there's been an initiative that's been around since the second Field took over and got rid of all the Don Matrix shit. Is it single player? That is my question, Joe. Is it single player? Or is it for multiplayer for the plot? Or is it just the single player with just bots? Yes, as in it multiplayer. So now is it bot doing the same game modes you do in multiplayer? Or do we have like proper Armor Core missions? But yeah, they play everywhere, been around for like almost a decade now.
Game Pass and leaving the hardware innovation to their partners at Asus.
Yeah, I want yeah, leave it to Asus. Yeah, let Asus do it. But yeah, I want to know if it's like standalone single player stuff, or is it just like battle arena that just happen to have cutscenes in between?
This wasn't surprising.
That
Hardware is
multiplayer but
expensive
single
to
player.
make. It's much easier to slap an Xbox sticker on an existing piece of hardware and call it a day.
Damn, why did
it
it?
requires very little effort in comparison. And if you don't care about console sales or exclusive games anymore, why bother innovating in hardware?
Damn right. I agree with her right now. I need to probably look up a review of it and just to see a whole bunch of gameplay of it. Cause if it not just like, let's take multiplayer, replace it with AI, and then throw like a half-assed story in between. If it not that, I might be a little more interested. Or they don't pull the whole oh god, what was it? Something Gate. Whatever that game was that was probably built with successful to StarCraft. That were free to play, and they were like, here's 2 missions, now give us $35 for more missions. Hopefully they're not doing that. No, what was it called? Hang on. It was something Gate. I think it was Stormgate, I think was the name of it. Yeah, Stormgate. Yeah, this game. But yeah, that game literally had like 3 missions. It took like 20-30 minutes to get through, and then they were like, okay, you want more? You want 3 more? That'd be like $35 for like 3 more missions. And it ended up being, I think it was like $80-90 if you wanted the whole single player. So, man, it could have been something, Chad. It could have been something. Free to play ruin everything again, Chad. So, no, Gamergate did other stuff. Gamergate is what killed happiness in the gaming community.
I'll admit, it's a great message for gamers. Who doesn't want to play their games with their family and friends on any device and any platform? But that's all it is. It's marketing. It's style, not substance. Just because you say something, it doesn't.
God, it's hideous.
You leave the loading ball alone.
Show us.
Hi, Biden.
Doesn't mean that you can do it, and it also doesn't mean that you won't change your mind. After all, Xbox has been pivoting a lot lately.
Yep, that's me.
I haven't been lately.
And you're probably wondering how I ended
I've
up
been
here.
pivoting since
Well,
Phil
it's
took
pretty
over.
standard.
Remember when they talked about the importance of high-quality games, but then shut down the studio that made Hi-Fi Rush? What about Game Pass? One of the defining
I've been saying it for like a decade on stream about Xbox.
features was Day One games, and now there are tiers that don't offer the feature at all.
That's right.
Last year, Phil expressed how $70 pricing could feel manipulative to gamers, and now he's on board with charging $80 for Outer Worlds 2.
What happened when you get demoted? Oh, I don't think it demoted. He just got moved, right? I know he got moved, but I don't think it's like a lesser position. I think it's like
From my perspective, the
wobbly
Xbox
in the
strategy
same
has
scale.
been chaotic, so it's hard to say exactly what they'll do next. But assuming they stick with
Oh, we know exactly what they're doing next. It's not chaotic at all. Like, honestly, if you pay attention to F-Pop for the last decade, you know where this is going.
Xbox Anywhere, it's really left me wondering, will the latest announcement drive more gamers to Game Pass? Will they be able to convince gamers that the Xbox ROG Ally is a good idea? And what is going to
I think, honestly, I think the log thing is... I feel like that is... I feel like that is not more than, like, in general, about, like, the log or any of the other, like, handheld stuff. You know, the handheld PC stuff. I kind of feel like that is less about moving gamer to it and more just trying to get the market that the Switch kind of created. And also be like a little bit more of like an in-between. Because, like, you know, we don't have... Like, I know Alien Well still exists. But, you know, we don't have that, like, giant push for, like, super high-end, like, laptop for gaming. But not in the same way like we did during, like, the mid-2000s with, you know, like, Alien Well. But yeah, I think it's more like the handheld itself, in general, all of them, every single one of them, is just trying to tap into the market that the Switch created. And really nothing more than that. Wait, really more important, not... like a white man once said, Joe, line go up, you know? Wait, what do you do with the womb? Let me get that. What the money transactions are? Oh, they did. That was called Xenoblade. That was called the Xeno Saga in general. But yeah, I think Microsoft more just in the end of just like, we do want to be a subscription company, and what else happens. But then again, I guess you could say this about a lot of companies. Nintendo is kind of similar. Well, not as drastic, but if you have been to like a Walmart or Target or any like, you know, box stores, you will see like Microsoft, Nintendo, and I guess Sony a little bit as well, have been doing a lot of just like having third-party create like the controller, the hard drives, the charging kits, like that type of stuff. You know, like,
I don't normally get like super excited or super hyped for games. I just don't. I'm jaded, I'm old, I'm middle-aged. The fire's gone out, the spark has died. I see something amazing and I just kind of think,
play video games no more. I never play video games.
Whoever sent me that video. But yeah, like, I feel like we're moving away, or we have moved away from, like, the Mad Cat type shit of just being like, oh, this is the dumb shit you just give to the people you
That's
hate.
interesting, but I sure don't care.
Yeah, I struggle with basic tests.
I do, chat.
You have? No bitches.
A legendary hero soon will lead us to glory. 8 years ago, he sunk the mothership as history. Tomorrow we will follow this brave soul to victory. The ETF deploys.
This is disgusting. This is awful in every way.
Whoa!
Bye,
No, we're not doing that.
Because in this house, we worship Hatsune
Miku
Miku.
not gonna fix it, chat. Miku not gonna fix it.
The flame calls to me.
Stop talking.
Not
Be
by
quiet
its
for
warmth
several
or
years.
its
Trust me.
pumpkin spice
Gay is it?
aroma,
Gay is
but
up.
by
Kind of
its
I was
Disgusting.
gay.
desire.
Gay, it's gonna be.
Google it! Google it! Google it!
Very old? That's fucked up. That's something I like to call trauma.
No, I'm not. I am not.
turns to me and is like, so what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I'm involved now. I don't want to be involved here.
Hey, the boy could do you involved, chat. Remember, a little more you do, the longer we're going to take to get back to Pokemon.
And software teams that aren't delivering right now in the Xbox team. Are they going to get caught up in the layoffs that
How
Microsoft
much
just
money,
announced
Joe?
are coming?
How much?
For context, let's talk about why Xbox started and how it played into the strengths of Microsoft. I was working in Microsoft Game Studios on Crimson Skies when the console talks started. At that point, Microsoft dominated the office, but Sony owned the living room and was taking a serious bite out of the PC gaming market. When Xbox launched, there were at least 125 million PlayStations available, and there was a reason for that. Gamers could just plug in the PlayStation and the games worked.
Also, DVD player. Don't forget how much of a Trojan horse the DVD player was for Sony. The same as it was for CD playback for the PlayStation 1. Like, I think she underestimating how many people just bought it as a DVD player since it was the cheapest DVD player on the market. There was so many people that had a PS2 that never even bought a game for it.
They didn't have to worry about why that piece of software on their Windows system didn't play nice with the other piece of software, and why their video card wasn't working, or that they needed an updated driver. It was simple.
This is how you share your games on PS4.
I'm surprised not Dodie, Joe.
Thanks.
Of course, at that time, game developers actually listened to their customers and they would follow them. With all of these gamers going to PlayStation, game developers started trying to climb the hill of learning the PlayStation. And if they could do that, then they didn't have to worry after they made their game about testing all of those hardware and software compatibility issues that plagued the Windows ecosystem. It just worked. Microsoft could see this threat, so they jumped in and did what Microsoft does best. They took over an existing market by leveraging their strengths. They already had a fine-tuned system of execution at scale. They knew how to ship product, and they knew how to scale their system across a large team. Luckily, Microsoft had already built a game developer foundation with Microsoft Windows and DirectX.
Also, don't forget, Microsoft also was pretty well informed from working with Sega doing the operating system for the Dreamcast. Because don't forget, the Dreamcast had Windows CE on it. And Sega was like a big part of Microsoft getting into actually making a console.
Message for Xbox was simple. With a hard drive, you could build your game once on Xbox or Windows, and it would just work. Of course, the problem was Windows was bloated. So without telling Bill Gates, the Xbox team removed the bloat and made a light version to power the box.
I start to try to argue for this, why we can't have the normal version of Windows. Bill doesn't want any of it. He doesn't want to hear it. He yells at me, he shuts me down.
Now the question is it going to take like 3 million hours like Battlefront to get set out there?
As possible. We even hired 50 game makers into the Xbox Advanced Technology Group to support the game developers. The ATG team collectively had made hundreds of games, so we were great at translating game developer concerns into changes at Microsoft. We did whatever it took, and this focus on developers, it was a game changer because we attacked one of Sony's biggest weaknesses. They did not have great developer tools or support or documentation.
Yeah, that is actually true, because the thing about the PlayStation is it was known for being a little more complex to do it, and devs only tolerated it because they had the numbers, which is the main reason when we got to the PS3, Sony was all like with the sale process, so knowing it was so much harder to make games for the PS3, which is the main reason why a lot of games was exclusive to the 360, or if it did come to it, I'm looking at you, Oblivion, ends up with being the warped version of said games, because there was lack of documentation and info for the PS3 like it was on the PS2. The only dissonance is the PS3 did not have the support of the community like the PS2 did, so devs didn't have to, you know, say fuck it and figure it out. They just go make them games on the 360 and, you know, call it a day. Which was one of the many reasons why Sony cockiness of the PS3 was a thing.
Games sell consoles, and so in order to sell consoles, we had to win the hearts and minds of the developers.
God, they got a lot of monetization, I see, Joe.
Of succeeding. We were listening to developers, and we were building exclusive, high-quality first-party titles. We knew that platform adoption requires proof. People don't buy your new hardware if there's no reason to. Definitely a problem for the new Xbox handheld. And it worked. By 2012, Xbox was a multi-billion-dollar business, and they were a true player in the living room. Fast forward, and here we are. It's 1 year from the 25th anniversary of the Xbox, and it looks like they're abandoning pretty much everything that made the Xbox brand great in the first place. Let's start with the handheld announcement. I've seen mixed reactions, and that has me really puzzled because I don't see any reason why anyone would buy this piece of hardware. Just like the original Xbox, it's built on Windows, a slimmed-down version of Windows, but it's still...
My question for, like, yeah. Because, like, we all know why this is it. And because the log already exists, and it's so much easier to draw, like, a few little F-bot logos on it and add gamepad to it. Like, this is it because the log is it. It is it because the ally is it. It is it because the 1 and 2 is it. Like,
still Windows. So this isn't something new. And let me just admit my bias here. I don't like Windows. When I left Microsoft, I installed Linux on all of my personal systems.
Of course, if you're a program, why wouldn't you not?
Of course, as many pointed out after PewDiePie did the same thing, Windows is still needed for some games, so I created a dual boot machine for those cases. Incidentally, this line, the freedom of Windows, freedom? Windows 11 is forcing you to have separate accounts so they can track everything you do. Doesn't feel very free. And they are leaving a lot of their Windows 10 users behind because they require a chip to be installed on the motherboard in order for you to upgrade. Microsoft, you do you, but freedom is literally the last thing I would use to describe the Windows operating system.
It have always been technically like that. Windows have always been.
Windows, I don't see that that's really a big selling point. But
not
that's
the
okay,
greatest.
because it's really about the games. Will it be Halo? Will it be the new Gears? Is there going to be a game so compelling that it drives me to adopt this new handheld? Well, here's the problem.
I think she's still missing the point. It, like, you know, this handheld is not to be the net absolute. You know? It, like, you can literally just play your stuff on PC or the actual Series X, and, you know, it just, you know, it kind of, like, I feel like the argument here is what she is missing is, like, you know, the argument between a desktop laptop versus, like, a log or a Stream Deck. You know, like, you can do just fine with a PC and don't need a Stream Deck. Like, the only reason you wouldn't want a Stream Deck beyond just having one to have one would be for the mobility of it, or, you know, more so for someone who want to get, like, a pretty reliable PC for half the cost than, you know, actually creating, like, a desktop and spending over $1,000. Instead, pay, like, $400 to $500 and have something pretty on par with whatever you need for the next few years. So, like, I think she's missing the point on this. Of just, like, this is not, like, the replacing of the console. This is nothing more than, like, a side thing if you want it.
Problem. Xbox doesn't do exclusives anymore. Even if Xbox delivers a crazy, great game, Xbox Anywhere means that I can play that game on any platform. I can play it on Xbox or PC. I may even be able to play it on the PS5 or the Switch. So why would I buy the ROG Ally?
And because they want you to buy Game Pass. They don't care about this. Does it why they're not making it in-house? Like, I feel like it might be a little bit more relevant of a discussion if they were making it in-house. But since this is nothing more than a licensed log, like, at the end of the day, Microsoft want you to get Game Pass. They don't want you to buy the consoles anymore. They don't care. the same reason why no games are $80 and you can, you know, get it on Game Pass for $20. They want you on Game Pass. They don't want you on the consoles anymore because they are trying to get out of it. That's why they licensing it out to other devs.
And of course, delivering a killer game in a reasonable time frame isn't something Xbox is particularly good at right now. During the showcase, there were several games still in development that weren't even mentioned, like State of Decay 3, Perfect Dark, and Fable. And many of these games have been in development over 5 years. There is only one reason these games are behind. It's because Xbox have lost their culture of shipping at scale. They don't...
Actually, I think the thing is that these games are not behind because we never really had a date to begin with. I think it more so Microsoft went into a issue they went into with Xbox One, which is like one of the way they were trying to fix it, you know, outside of also becoming a monopoly, was through consolidation. And the games only got showed because they had gaps in their release schedule or their promotion schedule. So realistically, the Microsoft been announcing shit long before they should have been announced. For example, with Fable being, what was it, end of last year into beginning of this year, they were like, yo, gameplay, and it like pre-alpha, and it like, that mean like a good probably 70-80% of what been made for that game is still gray boxing. But you know, they went ahead and announced that like what, 3 years ago. Also, didn't help that, you know, the leaks in the rumor mill got a little out of hand. But yeah, I'm a firm believer of Microsoft just have a real bad problem announcing stuff way too fucking early. Like, we saw that with the Dom Matrix, and we have seen that with the Phil Pencils. And I think, honestly, like, if everything go as what seemed to be the plan, is hopefully that shit will start being knocked off and not be like, kill a game that is still barely a pat concepts. Since now they, you know, have, you know, X mini studio that ideally will fill in them black holes. So I think this is like what you're talking about here. I feel like this is just a bleed over from that in-between stage of Microsoft buying studios. So, yeah, exactly. And like, if you think back to like the days of the Xbox One, it like we had Scalebound, we had Crackdown 3, we had the sequel, the Phantom Nut, that got canceled as well. Like, this is a main problem Microsoft have always had. Well, you know, originally, before they started buying up everybody, you know, they did not have, which I would agree with the scale on that, like, they did not have the proper amount of teams to actually produce enough stuff to fill in the gaps. And the thing is, now they do. It just, right now, we are, like, in that in-between period when, you know, Perfect Dark would leak back in what, like 2017-18. Fable was leaked around the same time. State of Decay was literally shown like what, 5 fucking years ago. Like, yeah, like, we are still in that. Till them games comes out, you know, we're gonna get that from like fourth party, which is like, or I should say at that point, original fourth party, which is the main reason why in this year we did not see Fable, we did not see, you know, Perfect Dark, we did not see State of Decay, we didn't see E-Day. You know, the reason for that is now Microsoft have, you know, your Activisions and, you know, your Blizzards and, you know, the one who making Clockwork, oh God, the dev studio always escaped me. You know, you got all the other studio to fill in the gap now. And, like, for example, with Obsidian, it's like, yeah, we went from announcing, like, Grounded 2, and then Grounded 2 comes out in, what, like, 6 days? So I think what you're talking about here was just like leftover from that in between stage when they was in the process of buying all these studios, and also, you know, of course, Microsoft not having the backing going into the beginning of this generation, and having to be like, we gotta show something, you know, to get people to buy our console, which is like the main reason why we saw Halo so early. Or hell, any like the reason the new Halo wasn't out, what, 2 years ago now, and they still haven't showed anything beyond that.
Have the people or the process in place that can ship, and it's a shame because they used to do better than anyone in the business. Recently, Microsoft announced that they were going to be doing layoffs.
Debatable.
A lot of people are speculating that it's going to be the sales division, but I'm not so sure. I think that if I was working on one of the games that didn't make the showcase, or if I was in the Xbox hardware team, I would be worried.
To be honest, I wouldn't. Because let's be honest, most of the people that are going to get gutted, it's going to be a lot of people tied to Activision. Because now that Activision is fully have been settled, all the lawsuits are done, and that is a part of your studio. Because like any purchases of any company, like the fourth thing that always happens once everything get legal and once they figure out contracts with the higher ups and you know who is on payroll, who is on salary, and figuring that out. Like as soon as that stuff get worked out, that is when you see layoff. So a lot of the people that are gonna be laid off are going to be redundant jobs from Activision that have already been, filled by, other divisions. But don't get me wrong, there will be a lot of devs that are gonna get gutted as well. So yeah, like most of the people we're gonna see being gutted is gonna probably lean a little bit more into middle management type jobs, with some depth up toward in though. I need to look into that, because I think the Steam app elite on the Quest, I think you can still buy stuff. Well, they are doing just like the way NVIDIA now operate. Because, yeah, the way NVIDIA now operate is very similar to that of, like, you can't buy the game directly, or not like a lot of them. You can't buy directly from NVIDIA. You have to buy them on another platform and then, play it through being linked. So. Yeah, exactly. Trending the unnecessary fat. Yeah. Yeah, because when you have, like, people coming in from Activision, that is, like, sale, middle management, maybe some, like, game testers, maybe some art directors and stuff. When you already got that filled by other divisions already, it's like, you don't need two of them people. Especially with the chain of command, the way it works. So, yeah, a lot of them people are just going to get gutted. It, like, easily one of the worst things that happen when a company purchases another company. It's going to be trimmed down so fast once all the legal stuff out of the way.
So there isn't going to be any killer game that drives me to buy this handheld. And that's okay, right? Because Xbox Anywhere means that I'm going to be able to play all my Xbox games and PC games on my handheld, and that right there could be a big selling point.
And let's be honest, you could already do this if you install Windows, on your Stream Deck. You can already just install Steam or Microsoft Store and just buy games, and now, congratulations, you just bought your game from an Xbox platform on a Stream Deck, or Steam Deck. I mean, like, this is like a moot point.
Except it looks like that might not be the case. There's been some confusion on this point, but from what I can tell, Pure Xbox is correct. You won't be able to play native Xbox games, only native PC games. This isn't great, in my opinion. If Xbox Anywhere means...
Yeah, it literally... a PC handheld. Like, this is not new. If you go look on Game Pass, there was a whole bunch of console Game Pass games that you can't play on PC. It's been like that for years. Which is the main reason why, you know, if you're going to do Game Pass, you can afford it. You get Ultimate, so that way you can play the PC games that will never be on console. And vice versa if you own a console. Like, yeah, Game Pass is not one-to-one, like, at all. Elite not, like, purchasing, and Elite not playing it, like, physically, anyway. You know, I know some of it start blurring the lines a little bit once you get into cloud gaming stuff. But yeah, there's been a thing ever since Game Pass came to PC.
Means I should be able to play all my games on the handheld device. Then darn it, I want to play all of my games, not just my PC games. Further on in the article, they say, let's hope we might get native console games in the future, but it's not something we're expecting right now. Think of the ROG Xbox Ally as a Windows 11 gaming PC with Xbox-specific features, because that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
If you don't have a big budget, why not just buy a PC? They're not that expensive if you build it yourself. And you'll have Windows 11, just like the handheld, and you'll be able to play all of your PC games.
Yeah, but you can still not play the games that are exclusive to consoles. Or exclusive to Game Pass consoles. Like, hell, pull an example of that. Hang on. We got like a pull example of that right now. Let me see. Where was it? Am I gonna have to sort that? I was hoping the Twitter post from Microsoft was gonna still be on my timeline, but did not look like that. Fine, I guess I will look up Microsoft on Steam. Or not Steam, but Twitter. Well, is it? No, show me top? Yeah, there it is. Like, here we go. Pull the example. Pull the example. Wide Hill channel. Like, yeah, coming to PC and console and cloud. Like, High on Life was already on Game Pass console. What, Ascent? I think that's how I pronounce it. Was already on consoles. Terra Mana was on PC originally, now coming to consoles. Like, you know, like we already have like that being a thing. You know, certain thing will come at later or won't come at all.
If you want a handheld, skip the PC and buy a Steam Deck, or some of the other handhelds with SteamOS on them.
But it's that same shit.
It's built on Linux, so no Windows 11, and it's cheap compared to most of the handhelds out there.
And we all know why it's technically cheaper. Because it's older tech and been around a little bit longer. Well, like, doesn't like the WOG like release a new version of the WOG pretty much like every year at that point? You know, it just, since it's a PC, it just constantly being new versions.
That brings up one other possibility to consider. Maybe it's price. Maybe Xbox and Asus are going to undercut the market by making this a very inexpensive handheld.
I don't think so.
I personally don't.
Because hang on, how much is the WOG right now? Isn't a WOG like $500-600? Yeah, Asus WOG Ally. How much are you? I don't trust you, Bet Buy. There we go. Yeah, because how much is it right now? Bet Buy is saying, like, I think 700? So, let's see. Yeah, take me, well, the biggest version. Wait, what the difference between these? Either way, take me to the shop. Well, the price tag. Yeah, like... Yeah, they do it, like, yearly. 2023, $500. 2024 at $800. So realistically, I personally think it will be roughly in that price range. It will probably be realistically $600 to $800. Cause literally that's it. The only real distance here is going to be it could get a little more pricey depending on how much the license was to get that bot logo. And also, if they want to charge extra for the game pass, that would be like 3 extra months of game pass. I think it's 3 months. So, like hell, the 23 version is always the same price of the Series X. So, I don't think they're going to undercut it. I think they could, like, the market as is like 5 to 8. So I think they're going to release it, and it will probably be 6 to 8. But I don't think you can play it on Xbox. I need to double check that. Because I don't know if it's still doing, like, the old thing of play everywhere. Because the thing was that everywhere originally was if you bought it on Xbox or you bought it through the Microsoft store, then you got it on another platform. So I'm not 100% sure. Because they might do the whole thing of buy it on Windows Store, get an Xbox key, get a Steam key. Realistically, I think if I had to guess, I think they're still going to make you do a chat. I think they will probably make you have to buy it through Microsoft Store. I do not know off the top of my head, though. Because like I said, the old way everywhere worked as of like 12, 13 years ago, it was you had to buy it on the Microsoft Store or you had to buy a physical Xbox game, but we know they don't exist anymore. So yeah.
I don't think this is likely to happen. Remember, the Xbox ROG Ally is essentially a reskin of an existing product. Their cheapest version of the ROG Ally is around $600.
$500.
I assume that both Xbox and Asus don't want to lose a lot of money on this new device. Asus is great at hardware.
The thing is about this is like, I think this is the ROG jumping into the mainstream. Cause like, let's be honest, the normal like gamer person that play like 2 games a year, or might be live service, might be Madden or whatever, is like, you know, we look at like the super like casual gamers, or looking at parents and kids. I'm pretty sure like this, they probably don't even know this exists. Let's be honest. Since obviously at that point that handheld been for, you know, the PC masterweight types, you know, in the know, wanting mobile PC games, or as we all know here on the channel, it's just you guys laying in bed playing them, looking at UCM and X. But so I think the Xbox thing is nothing more than them trying to ride the hype of like, you know, Xbox new hardware. Well, any of it not. Like, cause let's be totally honest. Like, the Xbox version gonna be like no different than buying like a new controller that is made by some random company that got the Xbox logo on it. But yeah, I think this is mainly just a big like marketing push for ROG and taking advantage of Microsoft, you know, wanting some recognition in the handheld market, and also hoping once again for it to be a Trojan horse for a lot of stuff. But yeah, that all this is just a partnership for brand awareness to try to break it more into the mainstream. Yeah, I have zero regret because of the for the ROG. Yeah, best in Batman. Yeah, because, like, for example, with UX, it's like, like, since you now have brand loyalty with how good your log is, you know, come what, a year or two and you decide to upgrade, if that box is roughly on par with any other log, and you get like 3 months or a year of Game Pass for the same price, is like, you know. And that, honestly, I think is what, you know, Asus is hoping for here. Yeah, the majority of your game on it when I don't want to stay at PC, yeah. Yeah, wait 5 years. That's what I'm meaning. Like, if you come 5 years from now, and if the hardware is roughly on par, and roughly the same price, or maybe a little cheaper by then, you know. Yeah, I can play PoE. Yep. But yeah, like I said, this is just nothing more than trying to get the WoG into the mainstream through Microsoft.
And I'm sure they have already done the
and Microsoft get a cut of the licensing fee, and then they can say they're competing with the Switch if they really wanted to.
Cost reduction on the handheld. You see, with hardware, the post-launch plans are almost more important than building the initial product, because in hardware, the game is price reduction of all of the parts, because then you can make a profit in years 2, 3, and 4 of your console. The ROG Ally has already been through this process, so it's very unlikely the price is going to be the thing that they will be able to lower. It's unlikely to be the thing that brings gamers to buying the handheld.
Yeah, I think it's nothing more than like, oh, $500 for, you know, a quote-unquote new F-bot thing. That is a handheld for all the people that want a more powerful Switch. Yeah, like I said, a Trojan horse.
The Xbox Anywhere message sounds great on the surface, but in reality, it's just marketing. It's style with no substance. Unfortunately, I don't think marketing's going to be enough. There's literally no reason to buy
I don't
this
think we
handheld.
know yet, Wag.
Obviously, as one of the founding members of the Xbox team, I'm not pleased with where things are today. I don't love watching all of the value that I helped create slowly get eroded away. I'm sad because from my perspective, it looks like Xbox has no desire or literally can't ship hardware anymore. So this partnership is about a slow exit from the hardware business completely. Personally,
I don't even think the partnership is a part of it. You know, they was already 1 foot out the door. Like, this is Microsoft picking up the keys in what this is.
I think Xbox hardware is dead.
I don't think it's dead. I still think we got to leap one more generation. I think we got one more generation, and of course, Twinkle into that generation is going to be stuff like this, that it licensed out. Because they did it with the controller starting at the beginning of this generation. We get into the end of the generation, we doing this. Like I said, I still think Microsoft go with Game Pass on everything, let third party handle hardware, and then at most have a Roku-type device that will have a .M2 drive in it. If any of that, beyond, you know, enough for the operating system, and then just have you do cloud gaming. Like, I still think that is Microsoft plan once we get through the next coming generation. If it doesn't happen before then. Yeah, play the game remotely using your main PC on the log, running full setting. Oh, absolutely. That was Sam was doing for a while as well. Was like, you know, doing the whole streaming over network of, the Theme Link, I think what it called, for the streaming. And yeah, it worked really good if your internet is good within your network. Like, absolutely. We're trying a Pokemon. That is true. We are trying to get the Pokemon. But, wait, $15 if you're that is tempting. That is tempting. I gotta pull $10 out of my ass to pay my light bill. I'm poor. I'm poor that my light bill was almost $200, chat. Like, I'm looking at Sam and blood donation to try to make $10 to pay my light bill, so I will take that 15. But But yeah, like I said, I've been saying it for years. Microsoft is trying to get out, and honestly, as far as like cloud gaming or network gaming is concerned, it like, you know, it like, it works now. You know, I still say Nvidia is probably the best at it, because, you know, PlayStation streaming it okay. It have its hiccups every now and again. I would say honestly, of like the cloud services I have tried. So I have tried, of course, Nvidia, PS Plus, and Epbot, or what, xCloud, I think is the name of the Epbot one. I still think xCloud is probably still on the low end. Obviously, Nvidia like top of cloud gaming. But with that being said, like, I feel like the tech for cloud gaming, especially for Nvidia, like, it's fine, it works. Because like, the only issue I have with Nvidia, other than that one shitty affiliate with the DLC to Alan Wake, which we played that the day it came out, so that probably didn't help. But every other time with Nvidia, like, the only downside I really see is like the font. Like the font and menus and stuff will get a little pixelated. But gameplay wise, everything else is fine. For the most part. And like I feel like tech wise we are pretty much good to go on cloud gaming. The only downside of cloud gaming is, you know, like anything in life, is fucking dealing with ISPs. So yeah, like I don't think like the cloud stuff is that far fetched. You know, once again, long ISP like keep up. So yeah, just like another reason for Microsoft to go that way. And then at that point, you know, they don't gotta deal with hardware. They can put Game Pass on anything with an internet connection. It's just a simple app. Like, I still say probably the biggest hurdle for cloud gaming for Microsoft and just Microsoft Game Pass as a whole, it's still Sony. Because Sony have, you know, PS Plus. And with all the shit that went down with Sony, you know, for the Activision stuff, which I get got to be getting a little bit better because, you know, PlayStation now getting Microsoft games. But I still say Microsoft want Game Pass on like PS5, PS6. And I still think Sony gonna like push back against that since they have a service already with PS Plus. And I don't think Sony want Game Pass on PlayStation to, you know, cut into that. Because, you know, Microsoft would win way more from that than Sony would. So I feel like that is the last great hurrah for the Microsoft stuff. Yeah, because I said, like, long, like, when it comes to, like, NVIDIA, at least on my network, is playing on Wi-Fi, it's 100% doable. PlayStation is way more landline. I think probably mainly because, let's be real, Sony network infrastructure is just horrible. You know, the main reason why, if you go and you download a game off Xbox, and let's say you have a terabyte down, you can get, you know, most game downloaded within like 5 to maybe an hour if you're looking at Call of Duty. And any hour might be a little too much. But if you go look at Sony and you try to download the same thing, it takes like 3 times the time because the network is laid out in a way that way more slower. And because of that, if you're going to do like the PS Plus or the Gaikai stuff, like obviously you're going to need, you know, to be on landline for that if you can help it. And then the Xbox stuff. The Xbox stuff works. It just, you know, everything is so downgraded compared to PlayStation or NVIDIA. So, there you am.
The plan appears to be to just drive everybody to Game Pass.
Yeah,
and
that's
let's
the plan.
be clear, it has a lot of value.
That's what they want.
I'm thinking that might be why they decided to charge $80 for Outer Worlds 2. The developers have been clear that they didn't make that decision. And
Yeah,
here's
they
the
know
thing,
everybody gonna play it
maybe
on
will
Game
work.
Pass.
Xbox has.
Let's be honest. They know everybody gonna play it on Game Pass if you're on console, and you're on PC. It's like $80 is not too much in the overall scheme of thing, because I think that is playing into the mandate of like PC game or just gamers in general being like how stubborn PC players are, where they're like Steam only, fuck all the other. You know, look how pissy the PC gamers got when Epic came out, and how like God forbid installing another launcher is, you know, the most terrible thing ever. And I think Microsoft know that, and they want to take advantage of that, because they know like the large majority of people on PC is not going to use the Microsoft Store, not going to use the app, and they know gamers are very much in that case of like they can whine and bitch, but they still going to buy it no matter what. For the most part, or you know, the more for the time being, the average player, once again, we will see economy-wide long term, but for the most part, gamers have a very bad stigma of being like, oh, that game too offensive, I'm not buying it, and then they will buy it anyway, because you know, FOMO shit, and you know, the whole spoilers of the internet, and I think Microsoft knows that for PC. So, I think the price itself is mainly more so for PC players than console, because they know the majority of console players can play it on Game Pass. Well, you're on PlayStation. But yeah, like, that kind of the reason I think the whole $80 is a thing. You know, it just, once again, another thing to be like, for the few people on PC or on console, that, you know, might be like, hey, your wallet a little tight, right? How about you play this game for $20 instead of $80, you know? And they very much like using that as a way to get more people to go to Game Pass. And the people who don't want to go to Game Pass, it's still trying to take advantage of like economy stuff. And knowing full well the PC people are just going to bitch and moan and whine, and they're still going to buy it.
Deep portfolio. The remake of Oblivion was obviously a huge success, and they can continue to outsource that work to extra.
Also, the other thing now, X, is like, well, I fall on all this is like, outside of Nintendo games, PlayStation, Xbox, third party, whatever, I'm doing the camp of wait 3 to 6 months, and then come Black Friday, that $80 game is now $30. You know? And then even more so with PC stuff, especially how Steam sales are. But once again, that is also then competing with the people that are like, oh my god, I need it now, because I don't need to be full, or I need to be a part of the conversation, or, you know, insert whatever reason. Because let's be honest, you know, a lot of the people that are whining the hardest, the same people that, like, God forbid, can't wait a couple weeks for you copy to show up or a theme sale to happen.
Companies and make a lot of money releasing their older games. Older games from an era when Xbox knew how to build them. But what is the long-term plan?
The thing, well, I love how they use Oblivion as an example, and that would never Microsoft. Like, the only reason Potato went with Microsoft because the 360 was way more easier to compile for, and way more similar to PC compared to the PS3, which we talked about earlier.
Where are the new hits? What will make people care about the Xbox 25 years from now?
A waifu gotcha game,
I was
chap.
excited to see Clockwork Evolution in the showcase, but will something like that be...
Yeah, they're the type of people that will pay, yeah, $100 edition to play a game 3 days. Exactly. Hey, I didn't pay $100. I paid $70. Thank you very much. I didn't do the $100 one. Fuck that. I'm not paying no $100 to get 3 extra skins. No, thank you. You know how I feel about digital goods. Maybe they will real life skins, or maybe attach you, and then maybe it is a discussion. But 70, thank you very much. And I made my money back on that, so I'm happy about that. I made my money back on YouTube. So, yay! I'm actually in the green right now. Or the black. Wait, no, in black. Like, yeah, being in the black is the actual marketing term. Either way. But yeah, absolutely. That is a good point, though. Like, there were plenty of people. How many people, what was it? Didn't Death Stranding do like a 3 years early type of thing? As well. Like, there was so many people that will, you know, spend $100+ just so they can play the game 3 days early or so they don't get bored. You know? So, like, yeah, absolutely. Like, people are going to buy Outer War at $80 and won't even bat an eye at it. Beyond maybe a little bit of bitching and moaning before release. Yeah, exactly. You did it with Doom. Like, absolutely. Like, that'd be like my version. That'd be like it, like, why not bring out Shenmue 4 in it like a week early. But then again, I'm also the person that also did $100 for the Kickstarter, and then did $200 for the Blu-ray. But you know, nonetheless, like, yeah, literally the whole argument about like Outer War $80 is the same fucking shit people did with Call of Duty when they were boycotting it before saying fuck it and end up buying like Black Ops 2, 3, whichever Black Ops that was.
Enough? Do they have more? Next year marks the 25th anniversary of the Xbox, and I'm sure that they will have some big announcements and plans for honoring the milestone. Maybe next year is the year. Maybe next year is the year that the fog will clear and all of us will see the beauty in these latest announcements. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. If you like this video, you might be interested in another video I did called Why.
Yeah, I kind of feel like a lot of points was, I get the best way to put it, like you can tell all Microsoft biasness is showing on this. Because she seemed like very invested in the Yeto yields and not like, and putting way too much weight in, you know, the handheld instead of looking at it from the point of view of like, of this being nothing more than another pillar in marketing and in the ideal of the company. You know, it's just another or another pillar for revenue and not something to be like the absolute future of the system. Because let's be honest, if Microsoft really did think that handheld was going to be the future of the Xbox brand, they wouldn't fucking pay the suits to make it. You know? It kind of like the whole thing of like the main reason why, you know, Steam was like, you know, the main reason why Steam made Dream Deck, but they didn't make the Steam boxes. You know, as an example. Like, you know, Steam actually, you know, actually look at, you know, the Steam Deck as a part of the industry. Well, when they were making Steam OS and making all that stuff, and they realized, hey, making a console is not going to work in the same way we want, so license it to, you know, random companies and make, you know, Steam PCs. So, but yeah, like, that is honestly my opinion on this end. It, like, I think on nostalgia of the Yeto year of working at Microsoft, it kind of blinding or to the bigger picture of it all. Like, yeah, but yeah. Either way, like I said, I think Microsoft have been trying to get out of the gaming industry, or not gaming industry, but out of the hardware industry. God, ever since probably the end of the 360. Cause let's be honest, when Xbox One came around, they sure in the hell wasn't talking about it being a game console. But don't forget, the original Xbox will be a glorified, you know, cable box. And then they had to backtrack and make it back being mainly a console. Once, you know, the Don Matrix stuff ended. The reason why, if you go back and you watch the announcement, when they first showed the Xbox One, 90% of it was like sports, game shows, and cable. And game was like on the very bottom of the list, you know? So, Xbox been, you know, they've been trying to get out ever since like 2013. And just, you know, Phil Spencer found a way out, which is Game Pass. And now that Game Pass is successful, you know, they full feet ahead on this. Oh, I didn't realize I'm still paralyzed. That's not good. But yeah, I still think we got like one more generation, if anything. And also, we know for a fact there would also one more generation, because we know Microsoft R&D team is working on the next console. Joe told me to. Are we good? Hey, we good. I just gotta deal with the poison now. Well, is my antidote? How many antidote do I got? 6. Didn't you say something about it? Hang on. Yeah, I don't think Microsoft is lost at all. Sony, I think Sony out of the 3 companies are the one that's probably the most lost and confused. Especially since the long-term plan of Bungie and multiplayer game didn't work out. Oh, never mind. Joe did not tell me to. Never mind. He's talking about you. I just saw cancel me do it. I saw that, but no, never mind. Never mind. Joe, we're talking to you, X. Wait, what is this? Oh, God. God damn it. Oh, wag. You know, let's be honest. We all want the thighs and the booty. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Also, let's be honest. The butt side of it. That way too much of dehydration on that one. Did I? Hang on. Did I fix? I fixed my bubble all right. Yes, I did. Okay. We good. What the hell is that item? Is Pikachu still confused? I probably should use a healing item, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna use a potion real fast. Once I find my healing item. Ah, super potion, there it is. So fuck that beeping chat. Also, what is Magikarp gonna do? Watching Magikarp gonna one-shot us in a moment. Miss! Okay, that hit. That worked. Yee, 36. Man, this is embarrassing for that guy, isn't it? Oh, we both fell right. Great. Wait, what over there? There will be some new Pokemon in here. You're gonna make me cut a tree, there will be some new ones in here, town. I know, got a feeling there's not gonna be any new ones. Let's do 3 battles and see. Hey, there is a new one. Nice. We'll try not to kill it now, champ. As soon as I can attach, champ. Good, that worked. Man, I need a shop so we can buy some new Pokeballs. Buddy, get in the Pokeball. You're already in your yellow. There we go. That's what I thought. Yay! We at least got the one. Okay, let's do one more battle. Okay, oh, we got the Waddish. Man, that didn't do anything. Wait, are we just all gonna fail at doing stuff? Not long you can wait a few weeks, Joe. Then it's like 20 to 30. Well, every game turned into Mine Eye, and then you can get it for like $3. Oh God. What one was it? Oh God, I gotta make it to a PC and see. You haven't been to a dollar store as of late, have you, Joe? Actually, I think dollar stores are still what, 15-ish, in the 15 for them games. Because I ended up getting, I know this was a while ago, so take this as you will, but I ended up getting the collector edition to Life is Strange with the CD and everything for like $5 at a dollar store. Because, you know, you wait long enough outside Nintendo games. If you wait long enough, every game will become pennies. Like, hell, you want an example of that? Like, Louis Wag can vouch for that, because, you know, Wag technically did it for us. Like, Deadly Premonition 2 was what, 50, 60 when it came out? And Lily Wag bought it for me for what was that, $1.99 I think it was. So if you wait long enough, without the game is super well, which is not exactly the case when you're dealing with digital stuff, and as long as it don't get delisted, you give it some time, you can get games for pennies. No, I called the boy mine named after Joe. My party was always filled up. Cause I need to go and get a couple of you guys out. Yeah, cause the problem with Nintendo stuff, the reason why out of any, how do you talk to me? Like out of any game that come out nowadays, that, you know, if I have the money and if it's something I really want, I would just suck it up and buy it at full price for Nintendo. Because Elite, well, I am, Nintendo stuff hold them value, and also Nintendo don't put their shit on sale. And well, I am, like, people do not sell, like, Nintendo stuff here, like, you know, y'all sales and, you know, Craigslist, Facebook ad, like that type of selling. And the people that do sell it, they would be like, oh, do you want to buy Breath of the Wild on the Switch? That'd be like $50 please. They just like, oh, I guess I'm gonna save like $10. Why do I have an Ekans? Why an Ekans here? I didn't pick Ekans. Oops. I guess it doesn't matter I won. But yeah, that's kind of how it is with Nintendo stuff. It, like, it hold its value or it becomes very limited very quickly. I'm looking at you, Mario 3D Collection. But yeah, Nintendo the only game company I'd be like, yeah, if it's a game you want and you got the money, just fucking buy it. Because realistically, you can wait 6 months to a year and maybe you'll get like $3 off if you're lucky. Compared to like many other games I'm looking at, like, you know, 40 to like 70% off within the first like 6 months. God, I think honestly, I think the last like, yeah, the last like fourth-party Nintendo game I bought, because I'm not counting the indie stuff, like fourth and second party Nintendo stuff I bought was Bayonetta 3. That was my last one. And before that, it was Animal Crossing. So, I feel you on it, Joe. Cause like I said, but my whole Switch collection of like 400 games, I could probably name like maybe 6 that is, you know, not indie or third party. Hello, meow. But once again, it's like, you know, I'm not like the huge Nintendo fanboy at all. The only like Nintendo stuff I get semi-fanboy about would be like 2D Metroid games. Outside of that, it's like, I'm good. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of dudes out here, chat. Wow, we're not doing a team attack. Okay. I thought the way the people were standing it was going to be a team attack, you know? A little surprising. Keep on biting, champ. Oh my god, I don't want to the net town. I don't want to do the net gym. My god, game. They make it a war to get to net city here. But then again, I get we did do what? We did a Team Rocket boss and Snorlax. I guess Snorlax kind of counts as a boss one. I know. Yay, you dead. Now we just gotta kill a little Siftle champ. Man, I really did thought they were gonna double team up. You know, the last couple times we had, you know, people staying net to each other. They were like double combat. Wait, they're probably gonna steal my badges? They just said something about my badges being cool. Am I getting robbed by someone that's not Team Rocket? That one might eat old Pokemon down. Hey, give me your money. I'm keeping my badge, please. My god, you got a lot of Pokemon. I meant the battles when they would have like one or two. Isn't that be it? Now were the good old days. How many more bites do I have, champ? 9. I got 9. Yeah, we better be getting to a town soon. I don't want to walk all the way back. Wow, you didn't die in one hit. Also, that's not great. Okay, good job, Growlithe. Also, I wonder, could I technically call Blastoise back out after we get Cat out of combat? Wait, what is uphill? Wow, okay, just encounters, huh? Well, you know the war chant, let's do 3 fights and see if we get anything. So far, it doesn't seem to be the case. I feel like a lot of these are just like the same Pokemon. Yeah. Alright. Fun while it lasted. Anyway. My God, chat. Am I not gonna find a town? This is one hell of a gauntlet we got going on here. Oh, hi, you knew. Too bad you dead. Buddy, Drew, thank you. Really? Really, you literally guarding a dead end? Okay, they're playing with my emotions now, champ. They're absolutely playing with my emotions. Okay, 5? Yeah, 5 Pokemon. Got it. Wait, do I not actually have the Pokemon? Well, that's unfortunate. I really did thought I always had that Pokemon. Well, that sucks. Okay, how many more do you got? 1. Oh, we can do 1. That's not bad. At least on the upside, champ, by the time I'm done, I will have a whole bunch of money on die. Wait, there's nowhere I'm supposed to go? Oh, you asshole. He trapped us, champ. Fine, fine. I guess it's fine. Honestly, it's fine because it technically looped back, so. Because I would like to be leveling my Pikachu right now, if only if my Pikachu was still alive, champ. If only. Okay, Bicycle Man, let's do that. What you got? Also, can I do a bike count? You know, win and womb and all that. Let's be honest, everybody in the universe are terrible people. Sadly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it motorcycle, am I? You know, sadly. Yay, 52. Buddy, let me through. Okay, are you the last one? I think he might be the last one, Trevor. Might be a way to do some real progress. God, Chad, I'm almost completely out of my mood. Good. At least I'm still able to kill all these things in one go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we did, everybody. I take it back. We're not out of the woodwork yet, champ. Obviously, we still got some dudes that want to pick a fight with us. Five move, chat. 5 single moves. Wait, almost 1,000 of billions? Okay. I'm good with that. Okay, that's a bypass, isn't it? So wasn't the whole thing about that, like the wind is blowing too hard so you have to use the bike? I think that was the case, if I remember right. Wait, oh, I'm out of water. Bubble it is. Bubble should still carry us. Or maybe not. Okay, buddy, are you done? Nope. You still got one more? Yep, one more. Man, I think everyone around here just love this board, don't they? There we go. Give me the money. Also, I get to make Cynthia board person. You have a board cage, so. I got thinking about it, it makes sense. Hang on. I want to see if we can get to a town real quick. Oh my god, chat. There really is so many dudes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come back that way, so we will deal with them then. Yo, King! It'd be 2 more times now. Probably not right now. Because I'm just trying to make it a town before passing out. So they're almost 2? Yeah, almost 2. Oh my god, so close! Okay, can we, there we go, chat. My spamming the buttons is too strong, chat. Alright, whatever. You want to kill away my Pokemon? I'm not gonna say no. Hey, how you doing, Boncape? Good morning. Welcome to Sleepy Time Hill. How you doing, Boncape? We doing battle. I'm only up to like 2 now, so I'm doing battle. I get my schedule picked. Let's see, 50 species. Do I even have 50? I got 31. Okay, we're not getting out. I didn't think I had 50. But yeah, how you doing this morning, Boncape? A town. Am I in a town? Hey, I'm in a town. Nice. Okay. Wait, are we in the safari zone? Maybe? Please heal me. Please heal me. Hey, there you go. Welcome back, Coon. Yeah, I was saying probably tomorrow, Coon. Because right now, I'm tired. So I'll probably be heading to bed once I take out the gym real fast. Yeah, I'm now waking up. So what was it yesterday? I think yesterday we went to bed at what, 2, almost 3. And then I woke up at 9 a.m. So I'm in that state right now. Well, I'm almost back completely up at 9. But at the same time, my body is still wanting to wake up early. Oh, that why they put kind of invisible walls. I remember the gym. Because hopefully we will go to bed in like 30-40 minutes. And I won't wake up till like 10-11. That'd be nice, but we will see. But, you know, ideally I want to be up to at least like, I'll be like super well for stream to at least probably like, 3 a.m. at most. Really? I'm in? So I really want to get back to like the 10-15 hour streams again. Because last month with how my sleep schedule was, I need to look. I want to say last month, I think I only streamed 400 hours. Actually, hang on. Let's look, chat. I'm pretty sure last month I only streamed like 400. And the answer is, hang on. Why are you so big? There we go. Yeah, June 4th now to June 30th. Yeah, so I streamed 300 hours. But yeah, I streamed only 300 hours last month. And then in May, I did 421. So I did 121 hours less in June. Alright. So hopefully that might be better. So, yeah, but I'm kind of honestly surprised I pretty much got 300 flat last month. So, we will see. We will see how they go. Yeah, we'll do, Coon. I'm hoping that Pikachu died. I'm hoping tonight be the last night that I'll be going to bed before like 2:30. Because I do feel like I'm right on the cusp of being back to like a 5 a.m. schedule. So yeah, like I said, tonight I want to get at least one gym done. While my schedule is what it is, I want to at least get one badge. Yeah, since I'm a little over halfway, I believe. Wait, was a magician once upon a time? Wait. Wait, I dreamed of becoming a ninja, so I joined a gym. Also, I love how you fly it brown-headed or blonde, and your actual hair is green. That's great. Hey, level. Wait, do you got nothing but, like, drowsies? Is that literally all the Pokemon you got are drowsy? Oh no, you got an Abracadabra. He had an Abracadabra. Dude, yeah, he's like 90% drowsy. I think he's trying to tell me something, chap. Well, that didn't work. Fine. Also, why did I got one step removed from just being a Team Rocket, dude? Hit Pokemon of choice is not helping. My god, I didn't kill him? Yeah, good. You're getting a water gun, buddy. That seemed to work so well against them last time. And this time I will. Can you please stop getting intimidated? Great. Oh, and he's trying to poison me as well. Okay. At least we still beat him without too much of a hassle beyond the paralyzing. Also, I get real quick before we fight this, I probably need to get rid of that, right? Wait, do I have nothing? Well, that's not good. Yeah, I think the invisible walls are gonna make us fight over by a heal, which is fine, I guess. Oh yeah, I would just do nothing. I guess that is a thing. God, Paralyzed I don't think well all by itself, does it? Well, that is a problem. Hey, there it is. Okay, one more to deal with, champ. Don't worry, I'm just gonna eat on myself, chat. It's fine. Actually, did he do it to me? Oh, he is biting me. Never mind. I don't know why I was thinking my computer, my paralyzed, is making me hit myself, but no, that is confused, not paralyzed. Oops. Yeah, I had a feeling that we're gonna take me right in front of him. No. What is that, Count? I have no idea what that is. Cause about as far as my Pokemon knowledge go is, you know, like Bio Beat Glass type of deal. Anything beyond that, I have no idea. Hey, how you doing, Hypno? Time to see if I can bite him, champ. Or not. Oh, so it is like the whole using water at Blastoise type of deal. Yeah, I did not know about that. I just been doing like one like melee and then the rest of the ability being whatever the elements are. That's what I've been doing anyway. Wait, where am I going? Aha! There it is. I found it. Hopefully the invisible wall will go away once we get through this. Let's see, the very idea of making me shiver with multi. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Poison, brain, stealthy doom, sleep, window the foe, helpless. Thank you to creepy honor of poison type Pokemon. Oh god, you're gonna do poison me? Hey, I will take poison over, you know, if we get paralyzed any day of the week, champ. You know, just saying. I believe with poison I can antidote. Dude, really? 1 HP? What? Why did you use a healing item, bud? No, get out of here. There's no such thing as healing in my Pokemon battle. None at all, chat. Okay, that'll admit, chap. Man, okay, so I'm missing with that, huh? Wonder why I'm missing. I wonder if his evasion's just that high from all them data boots he doing over there. Wait, what am I doing? I do not have any, anything to get rid of paralyzed. Oh, God, chat, we're gonna just say he'll be paralyzed now. Come on, let me attack you. Yeah, I don't think I know any of that. I've just been brute forcing my way through this. Dude, that's so little damage. Do I have any super potions? Yes, I do. Man, his beat is so much better than mine. Although we're gonna miss constantly because of my paralyzed. This is where I'm gonna use up all my potion, champ. Fighting a single muck. Damn it. Quick over, there we go. Okay, fuck you, Muck. I don't think my Digley gonna do anything because he's 10 level higher than me, but you're gonna one-shot him, isn't it? Oh wow, it didn't one-shot him. Wait, how did I get poisoned? At nothing. Yeah, we might actually lose the dead chance because of the goddamn paralyzed. Yeah, I have the accuracy thing. Do I need to use it? I think I have accuracy. I got defense, speed. Ah, there it is. Accuracy. So what did I do? Did I just bump my accuracy for everybody? Is it just for the Pokemon that out, or is that for every Pokemon? Okay, just Blastoise. That's what I thought. God, why am I missing? Did he bump his defense up that high, chat? And we missed. Yeah, pretty much all my attack are doing shit because it paralyzed. Between paralyzed and missing, we are secretly just playing Skyrim or Oblivion right now. Or not Oblivion, sorry, Morrowind right now. Oh god, you asking me to do Batwolf failing? That's not happening. The problem is I'm paralyzed and I'm constantly missing and I'm dead now. Yeah, I got paralyzed so half of my moves didn't go off, and then he boosted it. Hit like evasion super high. What level do I get Hydro Pump? Yeah, see, all my attack is just missing. Also, isn't Sorpid how you swim? Oh, 68. Okay, I'm a bit off then. I'm more than a bit off. Jesus, man. Why is your avoiding so high? Goddamn static effect. Yeah, I haven't been to the Safari Zone at all. Don't worry, we're just gonna let him hit every single attack. Jesus, that's like 2 HP a hit, chat. My god. Yeah, I still gotta go a bit to go on that one. Six hours later, chat. Yeah, hit the fence and avoid and what literally making every single one of my attacks just miss. I think don't you go to the supply zone in this area? Or is it the net town? I feel like it was that town, but I could be wrong. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was Hill. Because I thought I saw it when I came in. Yeah, if it's in the town, I would do it after the gym. Or if I die, I would do it tomorrow when we start the stream. Just let me hit you, my dude. Cause there was no way to bring down his defenses, though. Don't you fucking do that. I hate this gym chap. I fucking hate this gym. I gotta get out of that fight, folks. As soon as he beat me, we will go to the Poke Center. Okay, where's my feed button? I know I had a feed button. Where was that? Gamepad. What? Config? Number pad 1. That's what it was. Oh, I gotta hold. Wait, do I gotta hold the button? That's not good. Come on, just kill my shit, please. Thank you. Let's not kid ourselves. We're not winning this fight. I'm just trying to beat this up so he'll up and kill me. Yeah, that pill life fucked me, man. On the upside, Levy killed most of the minions. Oh, I don't have any PP. Thank God. Watch it, he ain't gonna kill my action now, is he? Watch, I'm somehow gonna kill him with my poison thing by doing like 1 tick of damage every time, isn't it? I don't think I got enough poison dart to do that. It'd be nice if he actually got poison as well. There we go. Okay. We're one step closer to being out of here, champ. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now hopefully since we killed all his minions. Almost 3 grand? God damn, dude. Hopefully now that, you know, now got all his minion done. Hopefully he won't paralyze me now. No, I did not want to talk to you again. I did not want to do that. There we go. Okay, give me a save. Save. There we go. Alright. I didn't want Will Bat and check the supply down. I think it was up here, right? Wait, no, don't go into town. Hang on, hang on. So I gotta cut that, don't I? Okay, what do you have? Man, you do not have a lot. I have Ultra Balls. Yeah, give me 15 Ultra Ball, please. Give me 15 Glade. No, I do not want Jet 1. Can I do that outside of battle? Wait, heal all static problems. Yes. Yeah, give me 15 down, please. Thank you. No, I do not want to talk to you again. The fuck is that Pokemon? Yeah, those are the Safari Zone. This is a glorified zoo, isn't it? Okay, cool. So. Wait, did that work? Yeah, save game. Wait, it didn't actually free the game for once? Wait, I'm very confused. Okay, no, it did not. I'm so used to when I do like a hard save, it like freed the game for a second, but nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me, I guess. Okay. So I think the plan going to be, champ, is tomorrow when we come back, we would do the Safari Zone. Hopefully get some levels under our belt. Stay away from some paralyzed. Mainly stay away from paralyzed, because let's be honest, I think I'm strong enough to just paralyze and not do defense. But we get the Safari Zone done, we will get that gem, and we should be good. And hopefully tomorrow I'm up to like 5 AM and still be semi-bright-eyed bushy tail. That's a hope. But yeah, for now, I'm out and about. Have yourself a good one. Bonk, Wag, X, Coon, Joe, and everyone else. Give me a moment. I will get BODs up for you guys. You know the routine. Keep me up in a tab. Give me free money. You know the routine. And I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully around 8. Hopefully. We will see. Life is life sometimes. By sometime, I mean almost every day right now. But either way, I'll try to be live around 8 p.m. tomorrow if everything works out. And we will continue on with more shenanigans. And maybe try to beat that. Because hang on. Let me see. What am I at right now, bad boy? I think I'm still at 4 badges. Let me double. As I hit all the wrong buttons. I'm pretty sure I'm still at 4 badges, right? Yeah, I'm at 4 badges. So, either way, we will deal with that tomorrow. So, to then, chant, you know the routine. Always remember, chat.
Ugly fucking old bitch from Sweden!